All right, so with that touch of the gloves, we are underway with this stand-up-only fight. A couple of rules in play here, we remind you. No grappling of any type. Also, fighters cannot do any follow-up strikes on the floor. Let's see how it plays out. And they are exchanging leather early. Oh, huge left.
Game of inches right there. Wow. It was good night if that landed.
Nice punch there by Tate. So 1 minute into the fight, and look at these two warriors just going at it. She better be careful, though. You got to think gas tank might become an issue at some point.
The gas tank will become an issue if you fight so reckless. You cannot be this reckless in a fight inside the octagon.
Let's go. Keep moving forward. Able to check the high kick. Shevchenko gets tattooed by that straight punch. All right, so some adversity for her here. Looks like she has been opened up around that eye.
Anything worth having would not be easy, but she's got to protect that cut because it will get worse if she continues to get hit on. Oh, big elbow.
Nice crack there. Lands a big elbow there. Oh, and there's another combination. She's turning this into a sparring session. Just high volume, and her opponent's got to make some adjustments.
Opponent has to make adjustments, but she has to interrupt those combos. When she gets going into her combination, opponent needs to interrupt that. When she is this free-flowing, it is very difficult to deal with.
Tate's eye is closing up. Ooh, she caught the kick. Left punch followed by a right. Nice 1-2 there by Tate. Connection clear there. Do you see the seminal blow of this fight thus far?
Yeah, man, she landed a massive hook, and it has her opponent hurt bad.
Oh, big elbow. Well, pretty good recovery by her opponent after being stunned, but we see this all the time, right? If you don't close the deal when you have... Oh, flying knee to the dome piece. Oh, she landed a huge hook there. She's starting to put together some significant body work here, and these are going to... Just missed with the elbow there. Able to check the high kick. Huge strike right there, DC.
Great shot landed. Now she's got to go chase her down to get another one off the ground.
Round 2 coming up next. All right, good news is the round is over. Bad news, Shevchenko's eye is really looking pretty bad after those 5 minutes. We'll see what the cut man can do about it. But if he doesn't get the swelling to subside, that eye could swell shut. Well, she is unrecognizable with all of that swelling. Let's see if we can isolate exactly what caused it.
What happened to her face, John? She's not the same person that we saw walk into the octagon. She has not been good.
Man. Chasing me and straight from me.
All right, let's get to round 2. Oh, she is in real trouble.
Uppercut.
Oh, punches and bunches. Oh, big shots exchanged in the pocket there.
Oh, nice body shot.
Just unable to quite find that range. Now has her opponent on the ropes.
She threw her entire body into that massive uppercut, and she is seeing the rewards of her hard work. Oh.
Well, not just a high output fight to this point, but a high accuracy fight as well. Both fighters. Feels like the beginning of the end. Well, she felt like the uppercut was going to be there. It has absolutely been there. No reason to think she won't get back to it here.
No, she's going to go back to that position. She has to. She can go from the clinch. She can do it off of her combination. She just has a variety of ways of landing that punch.
All right, so she told us in the fighter meeting the body shots were going to be key, and they certainly have been. She invested early, and now you're starting to see some damage on the other side.
Yeah, she's doing a great job of following the game plan. She spoke to us in the fighter meeting about going to the body, about investing, not worrying about seeing the outcome right away. And it's starting to show now as this fight gets long.
Oh, big maybe the best shot she's thrown tonight. Her opponent's hurt.
Beautiful placement on that hook, but a great job of finding such a massive shot. Oh, that's big. Gotta keep pressing. She's got her hurt. Gotta look for the finish.
Oh, nice connection by her there, and that one actually cut her open.
Cut her open. I mean, you can see if she didn't move her head, she was gonna get hit with some huge shots going on right here. Oh! Her defense is holding up. She blocked that punch. Oh, nice.
Well, she was a little bit hesitant in round one, but she has certainly picked up the pace here in this second round. It took her a while to find her range. She's in a strong striking rhythm now.
Oh, my goodness.
Oh, big left.
This is such a crazy fight.
Shevchenko gets caught by that straight punch there. Well, she hasn't...
I think she hurt her.
Loopy knee to the body.
Massive strike, great attempt, great attack, and it landed perfectly for her.
Well, they haven't called for the doctor yet, but she is swollen. Doesn't look at all like the woman who walked out here a couple hours ago.
Yeah, she got beat up in that round. She took far too many shots right on the target. She has got to do something different.
Ready to fight? Ready.
Third round underway. Changes her stance. Can you believe she is able to keep up this output just as she did in the previous round? Oh, big left hand!
Lands a solid kick right there.
Well, she nearly got her out of there with the knockdown in the previous round, and her confidence remains high here, and she's building on that momentum.
She's building on the momentum that she gained.
Fire there, we see the seminal blow of this fight thus far.
Yeah, man, she landed a massive hook, and it has her opponent hurt bad. Oh!
Heavy leather landed on both sides in that exchange. Shevchenko's eye is essentially swollen shut at this point in time, and I'm not sure there's any end swell in the building that's going to open that eye back up. They might stop this fight. Oh, nice block by her there.
Oh, my goodness!
That walk down crazy.